I pulled a little sneaky on you in my last video about Codename Gordon. Just hear me out. Everything I said about Codename Gordon is true to the best of my knowledge, but around halfway through making that video, I decided that I didn't want Codename Gordon to fade into obscurity. It's silly, quirky, and really dated in a lot of ways, but it's a genuine piece of gaming history. I've always had a soft spot for quirky flash games. They're not AAA titles, but they have a lot of personality. So I made a plan to tackle the 3 challenges preventing its return. Problem 1 was that most people don't know about Codename Gordon, but the first video set out to change that. I don't get many subscribers, views, or likes, so I worked on my editing skills to make my best video yet, and also help things along by spending some money to promote it through YouTube. In the end, reactions were positive, and I reached a total number of 696 viewers, which is not bad for a channel of this size, so I consider this to be a win. Problem 2 was that this would, at best, be a temporary fix. My reach is nowhere near as large as the Steam storefront, and most people won't bother to install the game via the method I described. But Codename Gordon's store page was removed when its developers went out of business and their domain, basically their website name, was bought and parked. Parking a domain essentially means holding on to it, usually to host advertisements and maybe sell at a later date. The business model relies on buying domain names that people are likely to visit, which are often names that were registered before, since they at least know that some people will still try to visit it. Clicking the developer's logo in the game opens Microsoft Edge and brings you to an ad site, making it difficult to contact the owners, and the site is privately registered, so no luck there. Then I tried visiting the site in Firefox, and I was actually brought to a different page which listed it for sale. With the minimum bid of 50 euros, they put me in touch with the broker who would negotiate the sale. I offered 70 euros, letting them know that I was aware that the domain had been unused for around 20 years, figuring that they realistically weren't making any money off of it. They counter-offered to sell it for 139 euros, which is not bad considering the seller has to pay a reasonable amount for broker fees and taxes. I didn't want to delay my first video, and there was always a chance that an influx of new players clicking the link would make the current owners think their domain was worth more from the increased ad revenue. So I accepted their offer of 139 euros, or $157.08. I now own nuclearvision.de and made sure to set up autopay so that it won't be lost again. The website is no longer full of ads, and currently clicking the link will redirect you to the Steam storefront. So I think that problem is solved as well. Problem 3 is likely the most difficult. Around 696 more people know about Codename Gordon now, and the developer's website has been reclaimed, but there's one more thing that needs to be done. Valve needs to decide that it's time for Codename Gordon to return. The best way to do this is to show them how much people want it. This is something we can do as a community. This is why I created this follow-up video. So please, like, subscribe, and most importantly, share this video with others. Together we can get this information into the hands of Valve. We might even see a return of Codename Gordon on April 1st, which was Gabe Newell's original planned release date for it. He apparently thought it was too cruel a joke and decided against it, but this is his chance to reconsider. Gabe, go for it. I think it would be really funny. You probably won't get this chance again. Some of you may think it's unhinged to spend several $100s to have a chance at reviving an obscure hidden flash game from the mid-2000s, but I would absolutely do it again. Thanks for watching.